in the back, is that okay for right
Oh,
now?
yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I know it's
Figured we'd only be there for a while.
and stuff. I've heard it's a lot. It's actually got it's pretty good compared to like some of the other ones around. Side image. There's different types of sonar and stuff inside. Our shop, so we got like workbench and stuff. All of our hoses.
Fire hose?
Yes.
Fire hose?
Fire hose?
We got a couple different sizes of hose that we use. These two smaller ones up here are the ones that we go in with that we call them hand lines because you can operate them with your hand.
Okay.
Any of this is all used for water supplies. This is what you hook up to a hydrant.
Ah, okay. Do you know what a fire hydrant
Yes,
is?
of course.
Yep.
I'm not quite sure what he knows and what he doesn't yet.
Yeah, and then we got in one of our bureau vehicles. We have the fire bureau. They go and do inspections and stuff.
Ah, okay.
So this is where they normally park their cars. And then this is
I don't think I've ever been over either.
clean hose. So this is a hose cleaner. You know, there's a lot of talk now today with like carcinogens and stuff. So now after fires, we want to make sure we clean our gear. And then after we clean our gear, we get back, we clean our hose, and then we go and take a shower. You want to take a shower first. Because with all the plastics and everything in today's everything, furniture and whatnot.
So when it gives off that stuff that you guys
Yes.
are gonna.
When you see black smoke, that's all the plastics and stuff, and that stuff is all cancer. So there's a lot of studies out there. So now we're very proactive about that. So we wash our hose and everything. This is a dryer, so it dries our hose and our gear.
Do you understand washer, dryer? Yes?
Yes.
Clean?
So it'll dry our stuff in about 9 hours, depending on what you're drying.
9 hours?
9 hours?
9 hours?
Yeah, for it to dry.
Ah.
Not like here where it's like half an hour, 9
Yeah,
hours.
and you can't get it too hot because obviously if you have it in there for a long period of time, it breaks it down. So like it keeps it at like 90 degrees, and that's pretty good. Yeah, so this is one of our bottles. We use a little bigger bottles than some other places, so 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
You put this on your back? I mean,
Yeah.
holy
Plus we have the packs too, and they have a lot of electronics now. So
you guys work out on a daily basis?
Yeah, typically after hours. That's not what we're doing here. We just finished dinner. But yeah, so this is an actual fire truck.
Do they actually still call it a hook and ladder?
Some people do. Yeah, it depends on where you're
Hook
at.
and ladder fire truck? Do you know that?
Looking right there.
Fire truck.
Fire truck.
Ladder.
Ladder.
We're working on it all.
Sure.
Yeah.
So if you wanna be smarter than your friends, the difference between a fire truck and a fire engine is a fire truck has the ladder on top. In other words, it's considered an engine. So if you want to be technical, but we still use the term fire truck, it's universal. But us, when we're talking radio, if we say we're en route with this fire truck, they're like, oh, cool, they got a ladder. This is pretty cool. If you want to see, I'll show you some of the equipment on the other vehicle.
Yeah,
it's got some like newer
Oh,
stuff,
thanks.
since that's more
Yeah,
of the
thank
front one.
you. This is really cool.
Yeah. So we have 3 stations. This is our main station. So this is where we
Okay.
keep most of the stuff.
This is where Santa Claus comes.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is another utility vehicle. If we got to go out, we got to do training. A lot of times we get dive equipment. They'll throw it in the back.
All right, I got a really dumb question.
Go ahead.
What's between red and yellow?
For
I will see yellow trucks, I will see red trucks. Will color mean anything?
colors don't mean anything. It's all department specific. Red is traditional. Red and black is another
Right,
thing that you
exactly.
see. Fox Lake was doing that like yellow green.
Yeah, it was kind of, I didn't know if it was commercial green
Yeah.
or if it was something that means
They're-
nothing. It's just a
Yeah, they're
different
going
color.
away from it. Yeah. The only thing that really means anything is color helmets. So you see we got a bunch of black helmets.
Yeah.
Over every fleet. So black or yellow, typically like your,
Like the construction kind of, like the yellow hard hats?
yeah. So it depends on the department as far as what color, but typically if you see a red helmet, it's going to be one of your officers, so like a lieutenant or a captain. The white ones are like the ones in charge. So they are the ones like the fire chief, deputy chief, assistant chief, whatever you got, battalion chief. Those are the guys that have been here a while and they're in charge. So if you see white.
SK, see how ambulance backwards. Do you know why?
On the meter.
Very good, yes,
Oh.
excellent,
So this
excellent.
is our newest one. This one is going to be going in service on Monday.
Oh, it's really, it's like brand spanking new.
Yes, so we've had it for a little bit. We have to get it inspected. There's a lot of things we have to do. So tomorrow we're taking the other one out of service. They put everything on here. So that we need all of our vehicles because once we have all our gear right here, we can look at
They still
stretcher.
call it, right? Stretcher?
Yeah, stretcher.
Okay.
And then so this, we don't
Oh,
have
that
to do
was
any
like a whole
lifting.
hydraulics now.
Yeah, so this one, we call them auto loaders, and this saves on our backs because these are rated for, the cot itself rated for like 700 pounds.
You carry this on your back?
No.
Oh.
But I'm saying if you have a 700-pound patient, this is
Oh,
rated
okay.
for it.
Oh, I
So,
get it,
you know,
I
this
get
does all the whole, lifting and everything for us.
Oh, wow.
So most of our ambulances have those, but after we get these ones in service, all of them will.
Oh, I was in an ambulance when I was in junior high.
I don't know if you ever heard the term jaws of life.
Do you know
If
that?
that's a term you ever heard.
I don't know.
Somebody, bad car accident, you can't get out of the car. They bring this tool and they cut them out. And they call it, they look like jaws. Yeah.
So this one is a cutter, so it'll cut through cars. This one is it's a spreader, and so we can use it if this was a car and it was like stuck like this, we can get that in there and we can.
Ah,
Like
okay.
crowbar, right?
Crowbar.
Yeah, crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so these are like your fireman's tool, the Halligan. It's what a lot of police officers wish they have. A lot of times they'll call us because they need a Halligan to get into someone's house or whatever.
Halligan.
Yeah.
H-A-L-O-G-A-N?
I believe it's Halligan. This is your typical one you'll find at home.
Yeah, because isn't there one for like, I have one in the kitchen and one in the bathroom are different because like grease fires or something like that?
Yeah, so if you have an actual Class K extinguisher, that's this guy here. This is the ones you will definitely see in kitchens,
Okay.
in like commercial. If you go behind the counter, you'll see a silver extinguisher, and that one is specifically for grease fires.
Okay.
Water coming in, and the other one will be the water going out, as far as how much pressure.
Okay.
And so these will tell you how much water is in your tank. So if it's full, if it's empty, and a bunch of other stuff.
How much do you carry?
So it depends. This one we carry 750 gallons. Which for us, to give you an idea, if we were to flow this gun as it sits right now, would give us about a minute and a half of water.
That's it.
That's it. This one is kind of like our special rescue kind of deal. So we carry, we'll call them water suits.
Worth?
Divers?
Not necessarily diver, more of like an ice rescue suit. That's what they're typically used for, but we can use them in certain, not necessarily dive, but if someone's just out there, we can go out there and grab them with those on because they allow us to float and stuff. Is it can't go through glass, so it's actually like taking a selfie.
No kidding.
So water and glass, it reflects back, so it can't see through. We call it a TIC for short, TIC, thermal imaging camera. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably, this is one of the most useful things because this will see right through smoke.